Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Ultra.
Hey, I'm David.
And I'm Lily. Today we're talking about something that I know a lot of English learners struggle with.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Most English learners stay silent in class, not because they don't know English, but because they don't know what to say.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's me. I know the answer sometimes, but I freeze.
Right? You freeze. And it's not because your English is bad.
No?
No, it's because you don't know the small phrases, the natural phrases, the ones that make everything easier.
Hmm. Yeah, I remember in my first class here, the teacher asked if anyone had questions, and I had 3 questions, but I didn't say anything.
You stayed silent.
I stayed silent. Yeah.
That's very common. A lot of students feel that way.
Really?
Really? A lot of ESL students tell me they understand the lesson, but they're scared to open their mouth.
Yes, exactly. Because I'm thinking what if I sound stupid? What if I say it wrong?
Yeah, and that fear is normal. But here's the thing. Later in this episode, I'll share one sentence that makes asking questions much easier.
One sentence?
One sentence. It's very simple. Most students don't use it, but when you do, everything changes.
Okay, now I'm curious.
Good. We'll get to that. But first, if you're new here, welcome. This podcast is for English learners who want to sound natural, not robotic. So if you like that, maybe hit subscribe. It helps us a lot.
Yeah, and it's free, so
True. Okay, so let's talk about why school English feels harder than, going to a coffee shop or a store.
hmm. I don't know, maybe because there are more people?
Yes, there are more people, and
And the teacher is like an authority figure, so I feel more nervous?
exactly. You feel nervous because the teacher is watching you, and your classmates are watching you.
Yeah, and I don't want to look stupid in front of everyone.
Right, you don't want to make a mistake in front of the whole class.
No, that would be embarrassing.
It would feel embarrassing. But here's the truth. Everyone in that class has made mistakes, even native speakers.
Really?
Really? I mean, think about it. Native speakers say, they forget words, they stumble. It happens.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So the key is to stop worrying about perfection. You're not trying to be perfect, you're trying to communicate.
Communicate.
Yeah, that's the goal. Okay, so let's start with the most common situation, asking questions in class.
Okay, this is the one I need the most help with.
All right, so imagine you're sitting in class and the teacher just explained something, but you didn't understand.
Okay.
What do you do?
I stay quiet.
Okay, but let's say you want to ask. What would you say?
Um, Excuse me, I do not understand this part.
Okay, that works. But it sounds a little formal, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
A more natural way is to say, sorry, I didn't catch that part. Could you explain it again?
Oh, I didn't catch that part.
I didn't catch that part. Yeah. Catch means hear or understand in this context.
Got it. So, sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you explain it again?
Perfect. Or you could say, sorry, could you repeat that?
Could you repeat that?
Yeah, repeat that. Super simple.
Okay, but what if I understand most of it, but just one small thing is confusing?
Good question. Then you can say, I have a quick question about, and then mention the thing.
I have a quick question about.
Yeah, for example, I have a quick question about the homework.
I have a quick question about the homework. Okay,
Or, I have a quick question about what you just said.
what you just said. Okay, that's easy.
It is easy. And you know what? Teachers love when students ask questions. It shows you're paying attention.
Really?
Yes, seriously. Most teachers want students to ask questions. It helps them teach better.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, so don't be scared. Okay, let's talk about another situation. What if you need to ask the teacher something after class?
Oh, yeah. That's also scary.
Why is it scary?
Because, I don't know, it feels like more personal. Like it's just me and the teacher.
Right, you feel more exposed.
Yes, exposed. That's the word.
Okay, so let's make it easier. Imagine class just ended and you want to ask the teacher about the assignment. What do you say?
Excuse me, Professor, may I speak with you?
Okay, again, very formal.
I know. What should I say?
You can just say, hey, do you have a minute?
Oh, do you have a minute?
Do you have a minute? Yeah, super casual.
That's it?
That's it. Or you could say, can I ask you something real quick?
Can I ask you something real quick?
Yeah, real quick means very fast.
Okay, so, hey, can I ask you something real quick?
Perfect. And then you ask your question.
And what if the teacher is busy?
Then they'll say, can we talk later or send me an email? And that's fine.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, teachers are used to this. They expect students to ask questions. So don't stress.
All right, I'll try.
Good. Now let's talk about talking to classmates.
Oh, this is also hard.
Everything is hard, huh?
I mean, yeah, kind of. Because with classmates, I don't know. I feel like I need to sound cool or smart.
Okay, so you're worried about sounding cool.
Yeah, like I don't want them to think I'm weird or boring.
Right, but here's the thing. You don't need to sound cool. You just need to sound friendly.
Friendly.
Yeah, friendly. So let's practice. Imagine you're sitting next to someone in class and you want to start a conversation. What do you say?
Hello, how are you?
Okay, that works. But it's a little stiff?
Stiff?
Yeah, like formal, not relaxed.
Oh, so what should I say?
You could say, hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
Yeah, how's it going? It's very casual.
Okay, so, hey, how's it going?
Perfect. Or you could say, hey, did you understand that lecture?
Oh, did you understand that lecture?
Yeah, because that gives you something to talk about. It's not just hi.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
And you know what? A lot of students are also nervous. So if you start the conversation, they'll probably be relieved.
Really?
Yes, seriously. Most people want to talk, but they're scared to start.
Huh. Okay, that's actually helpful.
Good. All right. Now let's talk about group projects.
Group projects. Ugh.
You don't like group projects?
Not really, because I don't know what to say. Like everyone else is talking, and I'm just sitting there.
Yeah, you feel left out.
Yes, left out. That's it.
Okay, so here's what you do. When you're in a group, you need to contribute, even if it's small.
Contribute.
Yeah, contribute. It means add something. So, for example, you could say, I think we should do this.
I think we should do this.
Yeah. Or, what if we try this?
What if we try this?
Yeah. What if is a great way to suggest something without sounding bossy.
Oh, what if? Okay.
Or you could say, I'm not sure, but maybe we could...
I'm not sure, but maybe we could...
Yeah, that sounds humble, but you're still contributing.
Got it. Okay, so I don't need to have all the answers, I just need to say something.
Exactly. Just say something, even if it's, I agree with that idea.
I agree with that idea.
Yeah, or that sounds good to me.
That sounds good to me. Okay, those are easy.
They are. And you know what? In group projects, most people just want everyone to participate. They don't care if your idea is perfect.
Really?
Really. They just want to see that you're trying.
That's actually reassuring.
Good. All right. Let's talk about casual student English, like before class or in the hallway.
Okay.
So imagine you see a classmate before class. What do you say?
Good morning?
Okay, but most students don't say good morning. It sounds a little formal.
Oh, what do they say?
They usually just say, hey,
Just, hey?
yeah, or what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, what's up? It's very casual.
Okay, so, hey, what's up?
Perfect. And the other person might say, not much. You?
Not much. You?
Yeah. And then you say, same, just tired. Or I didn't finish the homework.
Yeah, that's relatable.
Right? So it's just small talk, nothing serious.
Okay, that's not so bad.
It's not. And, small talk is actually very important. It helps you build relationships with classmates.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
All right. Now, remember earlier I said I'd share one sentence that makes everything easier?
Oh yeah, what is it?
Not yet. We'll get to that in a bit. But first, let's talk about common mistakes.
Okay, fine. Keep me waiting.
All right, so mistakes. A lot of ESL students make the same mistakes when they speak English at school, and I want to help you avoid them.
Okay, what are they?
First mistake, being too formal.
Oh, like me.
Yes, like you. So, for example, saying, may I inquire instead of can I ask?
Right, we talked about that.
Yeah, so the fix is simple. Relax. Use simple words. Don't try to sound like a textbook.
Okay, don't sound like a textbook. Got it.
Second mistake, being too quiet.
Too quiet?
Yeah, like giving very short answers. For example, if the teacher asks, do you understand? And you just say, yes. What's wrong with that? It's not wrong, but it sounds a little cold, like you don't want to talk.
Oh, so what should I say?
You could say, yes, I think so. Thanks.
I think so. Thanks.
Yeah, or yes, that makes sense now.
That makes sense now.
Yeah, it's just a little warmer, a little more friendly.
Okay, I can do that.
Third mistake, using awkward textbook phrases.
Like what?
Like, I am very pleased to meet you,
Okay, yeah, that sounds weird.
right? Instead, just say, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, or I apologize for my tardiness.
Oh no.
Yeah, instead, just say, sorry I'm late.
Sorry I'm late. Okay, that's way easier.
Exactly. So the lesson here is simple is better.
Simple is better. I like that.
Good. All right, now let's do some situation practice. I'll give you a situation and you tell me what you'd say.
Okay, like role play?
Yeah, kind of, but super quick. Ready?
Ready.
All right, situation 1. You didn't hear what the teacher said. What do you say?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Perfect. See? You're getting it.
Smiles. Thanks.
Situation 2. You want to talk to your professor after class about the assignment. What do you say?
Hey, do you have a minute?
Yes, great. Situation 3. You see a classmate before class. What do you say?
Hey, what's up?
Perfect. Situation 4. You're in a group project and you want to suggest an idea. What do you say?
What if we try this?
Excellent. Situation 5. You didn't understand the homework. What do you say?
I have a quick question about the homework.
Yes, you're nailing this. Situation 6. You're late to class. What do you say when you walk in?
Sorry I'm late?
Perfect. See? You don't need complicated phrases.
You just need these simple, natural ones.
Yeah, this is actually easier than I thought.
It is. And the more you practice, the more natural it becomes.
Right. Practice makes perfect, or whatever that saying is.
Yeah, something like that. All right, so remember that one sentence I mentioned earlier?
Yes, tell me.
Okay, so here it is. When you want to ask a question in class, the easiest way to start is, "Sorry, quick question."
Sorry, quick question.
Yeah, that's it. "Sorry, quick question." And then you ask.
Wait, that's the sentence?
Yes, I know it sounds simple, but it works.
Wow. Okay. So, sorry, quick question. Do we have homework?
Perfect. See, it's polite, it's fast, and it doesn't sound awkward,
Yeah, that's actually really helpful.
right? And you can use it in so many situations. "Sorry, quick question. What page are we on?" "Sorry, quick question. When is the test?"
Oh, I like that. Okay, I'm going to use that.
Good. And here's the thing. Before, you were probably overthinking it. Like, how do I ask this question? What's the perfect way to say it?
Yeah, exactly.
But now you just start with, "Sorry, quick question." And then you say whatever you need to say.
Right. It's like a shortcut.
Exactly. It's a shortcut. And it takes away the pressure.
Yeah. I wish I knew this earlier.
Well, now you know, so use it.
I will. Okay, can I tell you a story?
Yes, please do.
All right, so when I first started college here, I was so scared to speak English. Like, my English was okay, but I just didn't want to make mistakes.
Right, you were scared of making mistakes.
Yeah, so I would sit in class and I would understand everything, but I wouldn't say anything.
You stayed silent.
Yeah, I stayed silent. And the teacher would ask, "Does anyone have questions?" And I had questions, but I didn't raise my hand.
Mm-hmm. And how did that feel?
It felt frustrating because I knew the answer sometimes, or I wanted to know something, but I was too scared.
Yeah, that's really common. A lot of students feel that way.
And then one day, my friend, she's from Korea, she told me, "David, just ask. Nobody cares if you make a mistake."
Smart friend.
Yeah. And I was like, "Really?" And she said, "Yeah, everyone is focused on themselves. They're not judging you."
That's true. Most people are worried about themselves.
Right. So the next class, I decided to try. The teacher asked if anyone had questions, and I raised my hand.
Oh, wow. How did you feel?
I felt like my heart was beating so fast. I was so nervous.
Yeah, that's normal.
And I said, sorry, I have a question about the assignment."
Perfect. See?
"Yeah." And the teacher was like, super nice. She said, "Sure, what's your question?" And I asked, and she answered, and that was it.
That was it.
Yeah. And I realized, like, it wasn't scary. I built it up in my head, but it was actually fine.
Exactly. Most of the fear is in your head.
Yeah. And after that, I started asking more questions and talking to classmates more, and it got easier.
It got easier.
Yeah. Like, I'm not perfect now, but I'm way more comfortable than before.
That's amazing. And you know what? That's the goal. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be comfortable.
Right. Comfortable. Not perfect.
Exactly. And the more you practice, the more comfortable you'll get.
Yeah. I mean, I still make mistakes sometimes, like I'll say the wrong word or I'll forget a phrase.
That's okay. Everyone does that.
Yeah. But now I don't panic. I just correct myself or move on.
Perfect. That's the right mindset.
Thanks. Okay. So what else should we talk about?
Let me think. Oh, let's talk about office hours.
Office hours.
Yeah, when the professor has time for students to come and ask questions.
Oh, right. I never went to those.
Why not?
I don't know. I felt like it was for students who were struggling, and I didn't want to bother the professor.
Okay, so two things here. First, office hours are for everyone, not just struggling students.
Really?
Yes, professors have office hours so students can come and talk to them about anything, the class, the assignment, their career, whatever.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and second, you're not bothering them. That's literally their job.
Okay, fair.
So if you have questions, go to office hours.
All right. But what do I say when I go?
You can just say, "Hi, I wanted to ask you about," and then mention the topic.
Hi, I wanted to ask you about...
Yeah. For example, "Hi, I wanted to ask you about the essay we're working on."
the essay we're working on.
Yeah, and the professor will probably say, "Sure, what's your question?"
Okay, that's simple.
It is. And going to office hours can actually help you build a relationship with your professor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they see that you care, that you're engaged.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, so don't be scared. Just go.
All right, I'll try next time.
Good. Okay, let's talk about another situation. What if you don't understand the instructions for an assignment?
Oh, that happens to me all the time.
Okay, so what do you do?
Usually I just try to figure it out on my own, or I ask a classmate.
Okay, asking a classmate is good, but you can also ask the teacher.
Yeah, but I feel like I should understand it. Like everyone else understood it, so why didn't I?
Okay, first, you don't know if everyone else understood it. Maybe they're confused too.
Yeah, that's true.
And second, it's totally fine to ask for clarification. The teacher would rather you ask than turn in the wrong assignment.
Right. That makes sense.
So you can say, "Sorry, I'm a little confused about the instructions. Could you explain it again?"
I'm a little confused about the instructions.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. That's a nice, polite way to say you don't understand.
Okay, I like that.
Or you could say, "Just to make sure I understand, do we need to," and then you repeat what you think the instructions are.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, because then the teacher can say, "Yes, that's right," or "No, actually."
Right. So I'm like double checking.
Exactly. Double checking.
Okay, I'm going to use that.
Good. All right, let's talk about email, because I know a lot of students struggle with emailing their professors.
Yes, that's hard too.
Why is it hard?
Because I don't know how formal to be. Like, do I start with "Dear Professor" or just "Hi"?
Okay, so here's the rule. It depends on the professor and the situation.
That doesn't help.
Okay. General rule. Start with, "Hi, Professor," last name.
Hi, Professor...
Yeah, that's polite, but not too formal.
Okay, and then what?
Then you say why you're emailing. For example, "I have a question about the assignment."
I have a question about the assignment.
Yeah, and then you ask your question. Keep it short and clear.
Okay, and how do I end it?
You can say, "Thanks," and then your name, or "Best," and then your name.
Best?
Yeah, like Best, David.
Oh, best. Okay, that's simple.
It is. And most professors don't care about fancy language. They just want clear communication.
Right. Clear communication.
Yeah, so don't overthink it.
I always overthink it.
I know, but try not to.
All right, I'll try.
Good. Okay, let's talk about presentations.
Presentations. Ugh.
You really don't like presentations, huh?
No, they're the worst.
Why?
Because everyone is staring at me, and I'm worried I'll forget what to say, or I'll say something wrong.
Okay, so you're worried about messing up.
Yeah.
All right, here's my advice. First, practice. A lot.
Okay.
Like practice out loud in front of a mirror or record yourself.
Record myself?
Yeah, because then you can watch it and see what sounds weird or what you need to fix.
Huh. That's actually a good idea.
It is. And second, use notes, but not too many.
What do you mean?
Like, have key points written down, but don't read everything word for word.
Why not?
Because it sounds robotic. You want to sound natural.
Oh, okay.
And third, slow down. A lot of ESL students speak too fast when they're nervous.
Yeah, I do that.
So just breathe. Take your time.
Take my time.
Yeah. And you know what? Most people in the audience are not judging you. They're probably just waiting for their turn.
Yeah, that's true.
So don't stress. Just focus on communicating your ideas.
Communicating my ideas. Okay.
Exactly. All right, let's talk about one more thing. Making friends at school.
Oh, yeah, that's also hard.
Why is it hard?
I don't know. I guess I'm shy, and I don't know what to say to people.
Okay, so you feel shy and you don't know how to start conversations.
Yeah.
All right, here's what you do. Start small. Like, just say hi to people.
Just hi?
Yeah, or hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
Yeah, and maybe ask something casual, like, did you finish the homework?
Did you finish the homework?
Yeah, or that test was hard, huh?
That test was hard.
Yeah, it's just small talk, but it opens the door.
Opens the door.
Yeah, and then if the person seems friendly, you can keep talking. If not, no big deal.
Right. No big deal.
Exactly. And, making friends takes time. You're not going to become best friends with someone after one conversation.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So just be patient and keep putting yourself out there.
Putting myself out there.
Yeah, like go to study groups or sit with people at lunch or whatever.
Okay, I can do that.
Good. All right, so let's do our question of the day.
Okay, what's the question?
The question is, what is the hardest part about speaking English at school or college?
For me, I think it's asking questions, like we talked about, because I'm always scared I'll sound stupid.
Right, you're scared of sounding stupid. But you know what? Most students feel that way.
Yeah, I'm learning that.
Good. And the more you ask questions, the easier it gets.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better at it.
That's all you can do. Just keep trying. All right, so if you're listening to this, think about that question. What is the hardest part for you? And maybe next time you're in class, try to practice one thing we talked about today.
Yeah, like maybe just say, sorry, quick question.
Exactly. Just try it once and see what happens.
All right.
All right. So we're coming to the end of the episode. David, do you feel more confident about speaking English at school?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I know I still have a lot to practice, but this helped.
Good. That's the goal. We're not trying to make you perfect. We're just trying to make you more comfortable.
Right. More comfortable. Not perfect.
Exactly. And remember, everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers.
Yeah, I need to remember that.
You do. Okay, so before we go, I just want to say thank you for listening. Whether this is your first episode or you've been here for a while, we appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
And if you learned something today, maybe share this episode with a friend who's also learning English. It really helps us out.
Yeah, and like we're all in this together, you know?
Exactly. We're all in this together.
All right, so that's it?
That's it. Keep learning, keep speaking, keep going. See you next time.
See you next time.